Welcome back to another episode of another Code Recollection. We got a new little opening or menu screen for the second game. We just started. I did miss an origami. Hopefully we can pick it up the next chapter. If not, I might have to replay the first chapter to get it again. But I'll do that off screen, obviously. But we came camping, our bag got stolen by a shit kid, and it seems like the shit kid is stealing from other people. And our dad invited us to a campsite with his colleagues. I think there's something more going on, or that will be going on. Our dad ditched us to go do work. The most awkward. Oh, okay. My program lagged. Is it okay? Alright, just to be on the safe side, I did restart my recording program. But what we left off on, our dad left us. We're at the barbecue or the campsite, and some stranger walks up and knows our name. He looks very sus, and I'm wondering if he knew our mom, since this is more focused around her mom. But let's jump right in, see if we can get that origami and see what's going on. See what's happening with us as Ashley. Will we ever get our bag back? Who knows? Who knows? Chapter 2, Matthew. Mr. Matthew. Oh yeah, Matthew might be the kid that stole our bag.
Pleasure to meet you. My name is Ryan Gray. I work with Dr.
Ryan
Robins.
Gray.
Do you have time to chat?
Nice to meet you. Have I seen this guy before? I swear I've met him somewhere. It must be my imagination.
In your baby memories?
Do you truly doubt your memories?
Bro.
Huh? What?
I know what was going through your mind just now. I feel like I've met him before.
Okay, don't be a
but it's
mind
just
reader.
my imagination. Isn't that right?
So weird.
How could you know that?
I'm a behavioral psychologist, you see. Plus, your facial expressions are quite easy to read.
Are you saying that I have a bad poker face?
You're the same as ever. Always up front with your emotions.
Same as ever.
Wait, so you do know me?
What's your guess?
I was here with my mom 13 years ago.
How are you gonna say she's the same as
so
always when she was
maybe
a
I saw you
child?
then.
Nice deduction. Myelination in our hippocampus is a slow process, said to only finish when we're around 4 years old. That's why most people can't remember their early years.
Okay. But as soon as I got here, I remembered. Mom and I...
You remembered something from all those years ago?
Yeah. I'm not even sure I'd heard of Lake Juliet before. But once I was here and saw the place, I remembered the scenery and being here with Mom. But if you asked me if I was sure those memories were real, I wouldn't be able to say yes.
As I said, it's tough to recall events from that early in life. Yet, sometimes, an event can bring them to the surface. Some call these sudden memories flashbacks. They often occur after psychological trauma.
Trauma?
Do you remember ever having such an experience?
Yeah, I do. My mom died on the night of my 3rd birthday. That was 13 years ago.
Ah, yes. That's right. Sayoko Robins. She was only 28 years old.
You know what happened to my mom?
Of course. As a memory researcher myself, the sudden death of Sayoko Robins was an unforgettable tragedy. To meet her daughter after all these years is truly remarkable.
Mm-hmm.
You and I have a lot in common.
I don't know if I trust this dude. We have a lot in common.
Speaking with you like this brings back memories of Sayoko. Particularly your eyes. It's like your mother is looking out at me. She was a genius. She began her research at just 16 years old.
Holy shit.
That was around the time when I first met her.
Bro, we're learning a lot.
She was a scientist by the time she was my age? That's incredible.
Your mother was an outstanding scientist. I could never forget her.
Well, what do we have in common?
You said you and I are alike. How is that?
I lost my mother when I was 3, too.
Oh.
Really?
Yes.
Do you wish you could remember her?
That's never been a desire.
Oh.
What?
Does one need memories of their mother for a happy life?
Well, my memories of my mom are precious to me. And without her, I wouldn't be who I am. I want to know everything about my mom. I want to remember her.
I strongly empathize with how important Sayoko was to you. Yes, we really are a lot alike.
How else are we alike?
We should discuss that some other time.
What do you mean? Okay, Sayoko.
You said Mom was unforgettable. Can you tell me more about her?
I remember Sayoko like I saw her yesterday. But my memories of her, I guess I'd like to keep those for myself.
The hell?
What? Why?
I've never met a smarter person. She was a brilliant scientist. It's because of her that I am who I am today. So maybe it's selfishness that makes me want to keep them for myself.
I think that's
And
weird.
it's probably a very strange thing to say to her daughter.
Yeah.
No, I get it. I guess. I'm no good at explaining why I like certain guitarists and stuff. So I get it.
I don't know. This dude's making me feel weird. Weird vibes.
Is it really true that my mom was doing scientific research at 16?
Yes, it is.
Ugh,
What's the matter?
I'm just so average compared to her.
Are you interested in the sciences as well?
No, not really. I don't want to be like my dad.
I see. Well then, what do you want to be?
I play guitar in a band. We're gonna be huge.
A band. Interesting.
Yeah, I want to be on stage. I want to move people with my music. I want to make them feel something.
I think everyone has a grand design like that at one point or another. I suppose that's what they refer to as a dream. It's interesting to see how you think about the future. Your eyes may be your mother's, but on the inside, you're just like your father.
Oh, she's not gonna like that.
That might be the worst thing anyone's ever said to me.
So weird.
Thanks for telling me about my mom.
I'm glad I got the chance to speak with you.
Same here.
By the way, what is that?
Oh, this? It's my mom's pendant.
I see. It's very beautiful.
Ashley!
Dan! I wonder what he wants.
What if he found our bag?
Maybe he found a lead about my bag. Ryan,
It's all right. Go ahead.
Such a weirdo. I get weird vibes from him, but maybe he's perfectly fine. Whoa! Oh my god, everyone's updated. Right, it's a new chapter. Found the boy who stole my bag in the storage room of the guest house. He was rummaging for food with a big dog. I almost caught him, but he's so fast I lost him again. After he ran away, I found a watch in the ground nearby. It was engraved, "To Matthew." Did the kid drop it? And then we got Tommy over here. A college student who works part-time at the guest house. He says he's like the chief of staff, but there's no staff. He also seems to take a lot of breaks. When I went back to the guest house to get the charcoal he neglected to deliver, he was missing in action yet again. He would never even notice if a thief broke in, yet he started accusing me of ransacking the storage room. I was just chasing after the kid who stole my bag after I caught him doing the ransacking. Unluckiest girl in the world, now being called a thief. Luckily, I found enough evidence to prove my innocence, but I hope I never have to go through that again. Tommy helped me carry the charcoal back to the campsite where he met up with 2 girls. It seemed like they were fighting. I hope everything is okay. We have not officially met the 2 girls. I got to the campground and finally met up with Dad. I wanted to just turn around and go home right away, but then he started talking. He told me about the reason he invited me here while he was working at JC Valley. And I decided to stick around, at least for a little while. Dad gave me Mom's bracelet, the RAS, and it had been set up to recognize my biometrics. We couldn't figure out why she would leave this for me, but at least we talked about Mom for the first time in a long while. So naturally, that was Dad's cue to disappear again, because of work, again. He had vanished right when I was going to ask him about what had happened with the RAS at the guest house. And if all that wasn't enough, I was surrounded by a bunch of people I didn't know and didn't have anything to say to. Around that time, Ryan came to talk to me. I get kind of a strange vibe from him. Have we met before? Maybe when you were a child? I came to Lake Juliet because Dad invited me, but as soon as the gate opened, I remember something about Mom. I saw Mom holding my hand as we walked through the gate. I've been here before with Mom. Why would she bring me here? Mom left a bracelet called the RAS in the lab, and it's biometrically keyed to me, so I guess it's mine now. Why did she leave this for me? What's going on? Richard. Dad hasn't changed at all in the past 6 months. He's so wrapped up in his own life that he hasn't even thought about mine. I thought he forgot to meet me at the bus stop because he didn't actually care, but he says that's wrong. He invited me here to show me the lake one more time and to figure out why Mom came here. He should have just explained right away, but I can't really blame him for wanting to know more about what happened to Mom. I want to know too. And then we got Gina and Ian. Gina is another one of Dad's research colleagues. She's the nice one who invited me to join her at the barbecue so I wouldn't be alone when Dad had to leave suddenly. Seems like she and Ian get along really well, but I don't really understand any of what they say to each other with all the science stuff. I guess Dad said I should eat his portion of the food, but it's way too much for one person. Ian is another researcher who works with Dad. When I brought the charcoal, he noticed I was looking for Dad and told me he ran off to JC Valley to deal with some lab emergency. Left me all alone again. But Ian praised him, saying he couldn't believe he went back to the lab without eating after spending all morning prepping the food. I guess I get him admire my dad's dedication to his work, but he also left his daughter at the cookout with total strangers. That he did. We don't have Ryan on the board? He said he works with Dad. Also, I need to go back to the guest house and get that, hopefully. And the next one's over there. And then we don't have some for this. I wonder if it's at JC Valley itself. Alright, so I just gotta remember to go back to the guest house. Thanks again for talking to me about my mom, I mean. Right. Until we meet again. Yes. Dan. Dan the man.
What's up, Dan?
Sorry to interrupt your camping fun. But I wanted to ask. Here, take a look at this photo.
What you got?
Is this who stole your bag?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's him.
So my hunch was right. There's the missing persons report on him.
Missing persons report.
Wow, really?
Let me know if you see him again, okay?
Yeah, all right.
Were you able to meet up with your dad?
Yeah.
Glad to hear it. Having fun camping with him?
Well, something urgent came up at his lab and he had to go.
Lab? Hang on, is your dad involved with JC Valley?
Yep. Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Oh, of course. You told me your last name is Robins. So your dad must be Dr. Robins.
Yeah. He's piecing it together, guys. He's got it. Missing persons report.
Hang on. That kid was reported missing?
Yeah, he ran away from home. Been missing for 3 days. This isn't the first time he's done it either. Last time was this past August. They found him near here.
Oh, wow. He's run away more than once.
Well, the kid's got his reasons. And he always comes to Lake Juliet.
Interesting.
What reasons?
His name's Matthew Crusoe. He's 13.
Oh, he's younger than us.
Let me know if you see him.
Sure. You bet.
Alright, and then my dad.
Why did you say my dad must be Dr. Robins? Do you know him?
It was, maybe 2 months back. He was fishing, and I taught him how to properly bait his hook.
That's funny.
I cannot imagine Dad fishing.
Well, something tells me he hasn't been at it for too long.
You don't say.
Still, your dad's really funny.
Funny? My dad?
He's like a kid. His eyes sparkle when he tries something new. He gets absorbed in it, like it's the only thing in the world. He's been especially interested in Lake Juliet lately. Every time I run into him, he has more questions about it. Well, back to patrolling for me.
Okay.
We'll find your bag. Wait for your dad to get back, and have fun.
Thanks, Dan.
Dan the man.
Sorry, Ryan. That's the forest ranger who's...
Is he mysteriously gone? So suspicious. Such a sus dude hiding in the shadows.
Ryan? Where'd he... Huh.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
What's up, Ian?
Dr. Robins forgot his hat.
That's his hat? No way.
So he did.
Aw, looks like they're cleaning up.
Ashley, you got a second?
What's up?
Your dad forgot his hat. Would you mind taking it to his cottage?
His cottage?
This is Dad's? I do not get his taste in fashion. At all.
He bought it online just for this camping trip.
We'll take care of the cleanup
She
here,
didn't
so
get to
will you
eat.
take this to him?
You bet. Which way is Dad's cottage?
It's just past the covered bridge.
Got it. What covered bridge?
Be specific, Ian. She doesn't know her way around here.
Right. Turn right onto the road that leads to the lake shore. You won't be able to miss the bridge. The cottages are just past it. His is the one closest to the bridge.
Can I go to the guest house, though?
Got it?
Yep. Probably.
I guess they have their own cottages so they can live
and along the
on
way
site.
you'll pass an old boathouse. Stay away from it, all right?
Why?
Why?
There's a shady guy in sunglasses hanging out around there. So take the long way around if you need to. And keep an eye out for him.
Okay.
All right. Got it.
Thanks for taking care of the hat.
Yep. That's me, errand girl. Dang. Are you even gonna eat? I would have eaten.
Can we talk?
So in order to get to the doctor's cottage, head to the path that leads to the lakeside and turn right, and then let's see. There's a covered bridge. If you go just past that, it's the house immediately on your left.
Got it.
Got it. Get it. Oh, you missed out on the food? That's so sad.
Ashley.
Careful out there, Ashley. Don't worry, I
Yeah.
will. At least those two are nice. We haven't really talked to these people. Oh, hi.
Hey, Ashley. I didn't properly introduce myself.
Uh-huh.
I'm Rex Alford, the director of JC Valley. We didn't get to chat earlier, but let's talk soon.
Okay, he's pleasant enough. What about you, Sophia? She said she already ate.
You're Dr. Robins' daughter, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm Ashley.
I'm Sophia Callahan.
Callahan.
I'm on your father's memory research team at JC Valley. We didn't get a chance to talk today, but I'd love to chat later.
Okay, I am not gonna try to miss stuff. Ryan, weird guy, yeah. There's a gadget or something on top of this pole. Is it for the campground employees? Okay, hopefully it'll let me go to the guest house. The egg I forgot at the campsite apparently brought it specifically for today. He put some thought into it, so I should take it back to him. And then we got some updated stuff. Matthew. Oh yeah, now we have Ryan. Ryan gives off strange vibes. We chatted at the cookout after Dad left me alone. He says he works with my dad and that he knew my mom. He told me stories from when Mom was a scientist. There aren't many people aside from Dad who knew that much about Mom, so I was pretty happy to hear his stories. But then I told him about my dream of being in a band, and he said that even though I look like my mom, I'm more like my dad on the inside. Which, I mean, what did he mean by that? We talked about a few different things, but he disappeared as soon as I stepped away from him. I wonder if I'll see him again. I like to hear more about Mom. Is that all that? Well, Matthew also updated his picture. Yes, and now we know that he runs away from home. We can probably get rid of all this. Goodbye. I gotta keep an eye out for origamis. I hope I can go back to the other one. I'm gonna be really disappointed if I can't. Hey.
Oh, it's Tommy.
It's Tommy.
He's with that girl from the campsite.
I'll help. Where were you when you realized it was missing?
I don't even remember.
Don't worry. We'll find it.
But...
Do y'all need assistance?
Tommy? What's wrong?
Oh, it's you.
You're Elizabeth, right? I'm Ashley. I saw you earlier, but I couldn't really say hi.
Oh, she hates me. Alright.
And ignored. I heard you're looking for something? What is it?
Elizabeth lost her music player. We're out here looking for it. There's a demo on that player that we can't lose.
Is Elizabeth in your band?
Oh, we're in...
Tommy, why does this kid know about the band?
Bro.
I heard about it at the guest house.
I asked Tommy.
Oh my god, she's such a bitch.
I told her I'm in a band and I write songs.
Are you serious? I'm thirsty. I need a drink.
We gotta find the music player first.
I'll look after I get a drink.
Why is she being so like this?
Have you even started looking? Come on, I'll help.
Why? We're never gonna find it. Ugh. I've had enough of this.
You can't just give up. It's somewhere out here. Plus, it's important, isn't it? It's your band's demo.
Excuse me? Who do you think you are, telling me what I should do?
I don't like her.
What? No, I'm sorry if...
I don't want to hear it.
Elizabeth, she's just trying to help.
Was she like jealous?
Oh, so you're taking her side? What a jerk.
What? No, that's not it. You're freaking out over nothing.
Come on, stop fighting.
Who are you anyway? Why are you even here?
Ashley's dad is Dr. Robins. He works at JC Valley.
Well, my dad's the director of JC
Oh
Valley.
god, here we go.
Which means my dad is your dad's boss.
And?
What's that have to do with us?
I just thought it was something you should know.
Why is she like the classic mean
I
girl?
don't see why I should care.
So you're going to be like that, huh? How old are you anyway?
What? I mean, we're just gonna be truthful. I don't care. We're 16. I feel like if you were 16 and being questioned by a college kid how old you were, you probably would want to lie. But we're just gonna say 16 because Ashley doesn't lie, right?
I'm 16.
There's no way you're the same.
Wait,
age
you're
as me.
16 as well?
What? Why?
I figured you were like 14. Yeah, I don't believe you.
I have trouble believing we're the same age, too.
Could you just leave already? You're so annoying.
I'll leave, but why do you have to be like this?
Like what?
Seriously?
Enough already.
And he's a college kid.
Ugh.
I'm sorry, Ashley. You're busy, right? I've got this covered. You can take off.
Tommy. All right.
Wow.
I got it.
16.
See you later, I guess.
See you later.
No, don't force me that way.
Look, I know you're frustrated, but that was not cool.
Sorry.
Let's just look for it later.
She's not sorry.
Now I need to cool down. Let's go to Bob's.
Yeah, okay. That sounds good.
Can I...
Ugh.
I'm mad just thinking about what happened. I need some water or something. I'm so mad I made myself thirsty.
How
I'll go
about
find
this?
something to drink at Dad's cabin. Or all the drinks we had. Please let me go this way. Oh! Does this mean I can't go back to the guest house to get that origami? Okay, we got Elizabeth. A member of Tommy's band, the daughter of Rex, the director of JC Valley. I just saw her at the campground, but she was so busy, so I didn't have a chance to say hi. Later, I did, and I regretted it. It turns out she's the worst. The first time we spoke, she ignored what I had to say and talked down to me the whole time. I just wanted to say hi. Was that so wrong? We're complete strangers. Where does she get off? I'm not here because I want to be, and if I knew what she was like, I wouldn't have even bothered to speak to her. In fact, I shouldn't have. Not my cup of tea, clearly. Okay, well, with that in mind, we may have another chance to go to the guest house, but I don't know if we will. So what I'm gonna do while we're still so early on in the story is I'm gonna make a save here, I guess, and I'm gonna replay, the first chapter. I'm gonna replay the first chapter. And I will just keep that off screen, and then when I get to the origami, I'll show it. And then when I guess when we get back to this point, we'll continue on. I don't want to miss it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Alright, now that we're here, I'm gonna get a picture of this before, and we'll read the thing now. Before we move on to the next chapter. I don't know why I missed it the first time. Was not focused at all on origami. So we have good old Lake Juliet. Sayoka and I visited Lake Juliet over 10 years ago, so these are still from our dad. I was recently strolling around the lake for the first time in a while when I noticed a boathouse and cottages that had appeared since then. When I asked some locals about them, they said that 5 years ago there were plans to build a major resort. Fortunately, the air around the mermaid statue on the lakeshore hasn't changed a bit. I was relieved to see, but it does seem like the old clock tower stopped working a few years ago. It makes the place feel a bit emptier. I would love to show Ashley this lake's natural beauty one more time before any further development changes the landscape forever. Does he think his company will change it? Is that what's happening? I broke my promise to come home once a week, so I haven't had a chance to catch up with her. We haven't had time to talk, but since there's a campsite here, maybe I can invite her camping. I'll need to gather my courage to invite her, but it'll be a good chance for some quality time. I bet she'd enjoy a conversation over some delicious grilled food. I'll start making the arrangements right now. And yet, he disappeared. He disappeared before we could have a chance to talk about it. Bob's Food Hut. And then I'm assuming these will be in JC Valley. I don't see why we wouldn't go there when obviously some stuff's going on. Alright, with that in mind, I'm going to continue on this save file until I get to the point where we're at when I was previously recording. Okay, it also turns out I missed some dialogue. I feel like I was so out of it when I recorded the first episode of this second game, so I apologize for that. But we'll be oh wait, I did not talk to. But we'll make sure to
camping together often?
look at all of this from chapter 1 before we move on in chapter 2. I feel like I also missed some conversations before going to the campsite, so we'll also catch those before we continue on. I do apologize for the back and forth. I guess I was not focused, I guess. I do apologize for that. But let's listen to this.
No, this will actually be my first time camping with him.
Oh, I see. You must be pretty excited then, huh?
No. Oh. I mean, at this point we were a little hopeful, but she was also very, not happy. So I think we're gonna stay true to Ashley and give a bored nod.
Yeah, kinda.
Not so much, huh?
No, not really. My dad asked me last minute. I already had plans with friends.
Well, you came all the way here. Why not try to enjoy it?
Okay.
You're right, I know. But if Jessica hadn't talked me into coming here...
Who's Jessica?
She's my aunt. But she raised me, so she's basically my mom. She really gets me.
If Jessica were here, I bet she'd tell you to make the most of this.
Probably.
Your friends will wait for you. Just have fun with your dad. Take some time to enjoy the beauty of Lake Juliet. It may lack arcades or theaters, but you'll find plenty to do.
I sure hope so.
Just be sure to find plenty to do after you've checked in. If the guest house still looks empty, well, just sit back and enjoy the tunes playing over the speakers.
Oh, he gives you a hint, if you didn't know.
Huh. Yeah.
Just promise me one thing. When you go to leave...
I should take all my garbage with me, right?
Bingo! I wish every camper had your manners. Unfortunately, it doesn't always work out like that. Instead, us forest rangers get stuck on cleanup.
Look at this, we missed out on the Dan lore. Dan the man, tell me about the tunes playing.
About that song playing in the guest house.
Bro.
Yeah, that's the one. It's so catchy.
It really is. The student working there said the same thing. A local wrote it. He's pretty eccentric. He runs the diner.
Oh.
The owner of the guest house liked it, so here we are.
Here we are.
So that's how it ended up on repeat.
That's right. I quite like it myself. But the attendant sure isn't a fan of it. He's always blasting music on his headphones to drown it out.
What else does a forest ranger do?
Our job is to protect the forest and nature. Sometimes we arrest poachers or folks who cut down trees.
Poachers.
I've never met a forest ranger before.
That's not uncommon for city kids. Most only see rangers on TV. I bet that kid is back from his break by now.
You think?
Why don't you try the guest house again?
Do you think so, Dan?
Yeah, okay. Thanks for your help.
Can I talk to you again? Okay. He's like, that's enough. Carry on. I guess we will. I don't know if there'll be more interactions in here, so we'll probably just skip to where I ignore Dan and the other two. Alright, let's try to talk to some people down here that we didn't talk to before. Yes,
there are people.
We saw this. Yeah. Looks like he's on the phone.
Dan?
Yeah.
Oh, got it. I see now. Sorry, Ashley, can this wait?
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Sure. Ashley, oh my gosh. That road leads to the lake. Take this road if you're going to the campsite. Oh, got it. Thanks, Dan. Okay, so we can't really speak to these people. So I didn't miss anything here. Alright, but can we put a can in the recycler? Like, can we do this?
Huh? Nah.
I can't waste such a tasty beverage like this. Do you not want to drink? Oh!
This is... Yeah.
Pineapple cider, how tasty. Super refreshing. Blue can has a weird choice for pineapple, but whatever. I did not know you could do that like that. Just straight up. Is that also Braille on the bottom there? Or is that just supposed to signify words? I don't know why we would want to do this. I don't want to do it to everyone. Can I put on... Oh, I didn't mean to click that one. Fuck. That's okay. We'll drink the Cool Pop.
Yeah.
I love Cool Pop. It never fails to refresh me. Now we got another empty can. I meant to eat, like, I meant to do this or something. Oh, did I not buy the chips? Oh no, I bought the chips first. Okay. I was just wondering. She just straight up eats it. Nice and crispy, just how I like them. But what's that flavor? Sea salt pizza, hint of cream? Whatever it is, I'm into it. Okay, so she didn't go hungry, guys, in this playthrough. We didn't have a crumpled up bag of chips, though. It just kind of disappeared. Alright, well, with that, I will continue on. Oh. I gotta keep a lookout! Hey, who left this can here? I should clean this up. Yo. Well, now I feel like I missed a lot in the first chapter, and I feel like I rushed myself, and I really don't like that I did that. I am glad that I'm going back. I'm sorry that I have to include this mid-chapter, but I don't know what these tokens are going to be used for, but obviously we can pick up a lot of cans and do it. So we'll just do what we can. Get it, can? Ha ha ha. Alright. I think with that, we will keep an eye out for more trash as we go along, and we will try to take our time because this game's meant to be chill and about the story, and I think I really rushed myself the first time in the first episode. I've decided to drink all 3 cans just to have the tokens for the gumball machine. I think this one is some sort of berry flavor. If the can says it's cranberry, I guess I have to trust it. And we're about to go back to the guest house. And we can use the tokens that we have. You know, this is a good incentive, but I feel like the reward should be better than gumballs. Also, I don't know if I should use all my tokens at this one. Maybe there's another one later down the road. Hold that thought. Rotate it. Ooh, yellow gum. See, I don't know if we need more. The yellow gumball I got from this gumball machine is probably lemon flavored. Can we use another one? Pink! Oh no, it's purple. Oops. Looks like a big grape. Okay, we'll just continue on then. Alright, we finally caught up to where we were. Elizabeth is still a bitch. Let's see. She's friends with Tommy. She's a parent, or the child of Rex, who is the boss of our dad, but it doesn't say that. Alright. We haven't done much, but we can't go back. It won't let us, so we will go forward finally to the lake part of Lake Juliet. I haven't been camping in years, you know, it'd probably be fun. I used to go camping like almost every summer with my family. Ooh. Oh, those ducks. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're so cute.
Whoa, it's beautiful. So this is Lake Juliet, huh?
Memories.
Mom.
Aw, she looks so sad.
Mommy. I remember. Mom brought me here.
I don't want to make too many guesses, but...
Someone's there.
Oh, it's the shady guy with glasses, huh? Maybe? The businessman.
Understood. We'll talk again soon.
Whoa. Exactly what a shady guy would say. Why is she running like he didn't see her in her bright red flannel?
What's up with that guy? Is that who Gina told me about? A suspicious man in sunglasses hanging around the boathouse.
Yeah? He does fit the bill.
What's he up to?
Hey, Matthew. Once again.
You're the bag thief!
This little
Stop right
twerp.
there!
Is that his dad?
Huh?
I wonder if that's Matthew's dad, but I don't know. What do I know? God, he do be running. He do be running. Is that Lawrence Mine Clo? Excuse me? This just tells me that Ashley needs to start running more. Oh, he's an important character. He's way over here, but he could be Matthew's dad. They kind of have the same eyes, if you could see it. A suspicious-seeming guy in a black suit and sunglasses, which is practically the uniform of a suspicious guy. He must be the one that Ian and Gina warned me about at the campsite. Tommy also mentioned this guy, and it does seem weird that you would wear a suit to go camping. So what's his deal? I'm super curious, but Gina and Ian told me to stay away, so I'll stay focused on the boy who stole my bags. He might be trying to, like, he probably owns some things, maybe? Possibly? Look at this! Lawrence Mine Closed. Lawrence Mine Closed. This must be the mine Tommy mentioned. It says, keep out, I better not go past here. But that's where the kid went, for sure. He did not run that way, he went this way. So, the Lawrence Mine, that's... Here, I can even look. Go to characters. Oh no, it's Edward. Oh, but his name was Lawrence. I wonder if it's his mine as well. It connects in some way. Alright. Hope I didn't miss anything. I'm pretty sure she would be like, no, we must go chase the kid. It's urgent. I don't know how I like how they lock you into... I'm pretty sure I saw the kid head in this direction. Could he have gone in the shed? Listen, we're gonna find our bag. One way or another. The door's open. This rickety ass shed. There's a button.
Oops.
Whoa, anyone could step on this broken glass. Good thing you have closed-toed shoes, right? Huh, the sign says keep out. People aren't allowed in here? Am I going to get in trouble? Not as much trouble as this kid will get. Yeah, this thing is a rusty mess. Most of the paint's peeled off, too. What's all this junk? It's got wheels. Is that an old rail cart? Could be. Helmet, battery, camp stove, flashlight. I guess this is a supply shelf? Doesn't seem like anyone's using the stuff right now. Why is there so much trash here? Chips bags, plastic bottles. Oh, this is the same kind of jerky they had at the guest house. Probably because the kids stay in here. Oh, don't tell me. Where could that kid have gone? Was that someone's voice? There's no way he's calling for help. Are these car tires? What are they doing here? What's the shed for? Just random junk? Possibly. A plastic container fell over. Good thing they all seem to be empty. It would be dangerous if they were full of gas or something. Alright, what's up with the kid? I know he ran away from home, but... what's his deal? Oh.
Oh. What?
That's a voice. No, wait, it's coming from inside the whale? There's no way. He's lying.
Help! Somebody help me!
Oh my god, he's in there? How?
That's that kid.
Get me out of here!
What are you doing down there?
Trying to hide, but I got stuck.
Ugh. Okay, fine. I'll go get someone. Just hang on.
Wait, no! Don't!
I can't get you out of there by myself. I'll get the forest ranger. And once you're out, he'll arrest you for stealing my bag.
Oh, please, not Dan.
Are you really gonna be picky about who rescues you?
I'll give you your bag back, please. But if you call Dan, I won't tell you where I hid it.
What's with this little jerk?
Help me, and you'll get your bag back. I promise.
Fine. The well's so deep. How can I get him out? No way I can reach all the way down there.
Come on, hurry up and get me out of here.
Can you climb up the wall?
There's nothing to grab onto.
Got it. Just a minute.
Alright. There is some rope there, but I don't... Alright, we probably have to use this rope. Looks like this rope snapped. No? There's a rope up here,
but it looks too short. Why'd you decide to hide in a well anyway?
I thought it would be a good idea.
Well, how's that working out for you? How'd you even get down there?
I climbed down a rope that was hanging from up there.
And it snapped.
I made it down part of the way, but then it snapped, and I fell.
A professional spelunker, huh? Can you throw your part of the rope up to me? I'll tie it off up here.
It's too dark. I can't find a thing down here. I could probably find it if I had some light.
Bro.
Got it. Just a minute.
So how do you expect me to give you some light? It's not like I have a flashlight on me. Oh, but there was some things.
Sorry.
I'll just be a little bit longer, alright?
Got it.
Guess so. There's some things in here. Fucking mouse. Alright, there's some stuff here. Old tools lie on the shelf. Oh, there's a flash. I thought we were gonna have to use the box's batteries in it. Hey, a flashlight. I can use this to light up the inside of the well. I thought we were gonna lower down a freaking lantern. It isn't turning on because the batteries. Maybe these batteries will work. See, I thought we were going to do this. Hey, a lantern can use this to light up the inside of the well, but I don't have anything to light it with. Maybe this will work. There's a battery next to the helmet, too. It might work if I could just connect this. There's multiple solutions? Is that what it's telling me? I feel cans are empty. Cans are empty. But they're out of fuel, so they won't light up. Everything's out of fuel. Alright. We got 2 things for you, sir. I think it'd be fun to have this. The battery slots into the helmet.
No good.
God, it still doesn't work. So much for that idea. Oh, that would have been fun. Okay, we'll just combine those. You put the batteries in the flashlight. It actually works. Nice. Now I can use this to light up the well. I feel like the hat would have been fun. Oh, I got rid of it. Aw. Boo. We have to be practical. Alright.
Can you see now?
We lit up his face.
Yeah, and I found the rope.
Okay, great. Now toss it to me and I'll grab it.
Here it comes.
I have a feeling this will be our sidekick for this game now. I kind of miss D.
You should be able to tie this off somewhere, then drop it back in.
Alright, let's do it. Let's do it!
Yes!
Nice, I should be able to get him out of the well now.
Can you reach the rope?
Yeah, got it.
Good. Now can you climb up?
Yeah, I think so.
You're gonna have to, kid. Oh, he did it.
Oh, that was rough. I was freaking out down there.
Well, maybe next time don't climb down a well. That's dangerous.
Yeah, but...
But what?
There was nowhere else to run.
You wouldn't have to run if you hadn't stolen my bag.
Yeah, but...
But what?
There's no excuse. That's not all you did. Swiping food from the guest house.
But I only stole your bag because some lady asked me to.
Lady? Excuse me?
As for the food, well, I was just so hungry. What else could I do?
Okay, we need
Not
to
to
know.
mention you implicated a dog in your crimes.
Hey, that dog followed me.
What? Dog's not even his?
Listen, do you understand that what you did was wrong?
I do. Really. It's just... I've got a lot going on in my life.
You ain't the only one,
I
kid.
guess that's what happens when you run away from home.
What? How do you know about that?
Oh, I know more than that. Matthew Crusoe.
Who told you my name?
Just laying it all out for this kid.
Dan said you were reported missing. So, why'd you run away?
That's none of your business.
Uh-huh.
What's the matter? Why do you look so down all of a sudden? Well? Matthew?
Yeah?
It's okay. You don't have to tell me why you ran away.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you haven't told me your name yet.
Oh, yeah. I guess not. I'm Ashley. Ashley Mizuki Robins.
I'm sorry I stole your bag, Ashley.
They were trying to get the DOS. I'm pretty sure they were trying to get the DOS. Why else would they want her bag? Or maybe the necklace?
This woman that told you to steal my bag?
No idea.
What did she look like?
Why would she have you do that?
No clue.
Well, did you give her my bag?
No, I hid it in the boathouse. That's where she said to put it.
How did you get into the storage room? The door was supposed to be locked.
I used the key card. It's my dad's key card.
Oh?
Your dad's key card? So, does he work in the guest house?
No.
Then why would he have that card?
I don't know, okay?
What? Okay. Mysterious key card from his dad. We don't know what his dad does, but his dad might be the sunglasses dude.
So that wasn't your dog? I hope it's not a stray.
It was near the campsite. I only played with it for a minute. But it started following me all over, and now it's wandered off. What?
Look, I don't care who told you to do it, but it's never okay to steal.
Did you even get anything out of it?
But I had to. I had no choice.
You're still making excuses? You can't do stuff like that. Running away is a bad call too. Your family's gotta be worried.
Trust me, they're not. My uncle even knows I'm here.
Your uncle?
And he's still not coming to get me, so...
Your uncle?
My dad's brother. I live with him.
What about your mom and dad?
They're not around. My mom got sick.
Oh.
She passed away. And my dad, he went missing 5 years ago.
Missing?
He went missing?
Yeah, and that's why I'm here.
Oh.
There's something I need to do.
Listen, we have more in common than you think.
What do you mean, something you need to do?
I'm looking for clues to where my dad went.
Ah.
That lady made me a deal. She said if I stole your bag, she'd tell me about it.
Okay, what does she look like? Was she
You're
Sophia?
looking for clues? What sort of clues?
Can you keep a secret?
Yeah.
Okay. The truth is, my dad didn't go missing. He was abducted, and I'm searching for him.
Was he now? How do you know this? What do you mean abducted? Do you think they kidnapped him for the experiments here on the Another? 5 years ago.
Abducted? For real?
For real. Ashley, my dad's rich.
Okay, your dad's rich.
Really?
Yeah, crazy rich.
Okay. And?
And 5 years ago, he was abducted from here.
By who?
Isn't it obvious? A gang of kidnappers.
Uh-huh.
And then?
The kidnappers demanded a ton of money. But my uncle couldn't pay them, so they never let him go. He's been missing ever since.
No.
I'm sure he's still alive.
And you came here looking for clues to where he might be.
Exactly.
The thing is, they would not kidnap the dad. They would have kidnapped the son or some other relative close to the dad, so the dad would pay. That's usually how kidnappings work when they want money. But let's see. Dad's rich.
So your dad's rich, right?
Super rich.
Then why didn't your uncle pay the ransom?
Well, my dad's rich, but my uncle isn't. Plus, he doesn't have the key to my dad's vault.
His vault.
I'm telling the truth. My dad's so rich, and he was abducted.
I don't know.
And I'm searching for him. Because he's rich and...
And?
Ashley, you believe me, don't you?
No. Making up stories. Like, you can't even say, like, yes. I don't know this kid enough to know. I didn't know we would be making, like, choices like this. The previous game was not like this. You can't even say yes. So maybe we'll just bluntly say no, but, like, what is she like this? Making up stories. Like, we'll just call him out on it? We'll just say no.
No.
Why not?
Your rich father was abducted by a gang and held for ransom? Now, who in their right mind would believe a story like that? That stuff happens in movies, not in real life. Just stop making up stories and apologize.
Uh-oh.
You gotta grow up one of these days. If you just had the maturity to apologize...
How old are you?
Huh? I'm 16.
16, huh?
Yeah? Why?
You're only a little older than me, so quit acting like you're so much more grown up.
What?
You're just like everyone else.
Matthew!
God, he's so fast.
You ran away. Maybe I was too harsh. Hey, wait, where's my bag?
Yeah, little shit. Little shit. It's in the boathouse, so we have to go to the boathouse. Alright, we got Matthew's dad, who disappeared without a trace 5 years ago. He was super rich and got grabbed by kidnappers. Matthew's uncle won't pay the ransom, so his dad still hasn't come home. At least, that's how Matthew tells it. It sounds a little too much like a movie to me. Yeah, and also kidnappers wouldn't take the guy that's actually rich. They would take, like, a loved one. You know, a family member or something for the ransom. But I might be wrong. Maybe Matthew's telling the truth. I could not tell you. We haven't even got to the cottage area. I gotta remember that these two, we need to search when we get there. Alright, hey, Matthew.
Matthew.
Matthew's not here. Where'd he go? What do I do now? Guess I'll go to Dad's place. Well, he said it was in the boathouse. Okay. We running. Oh, the other girl. Well, hey, there's Tommy. Oh, I get caught up into it.
Ashley.
Yo.
Hey, I'm sorry about earlier.
Uh-huh.
No worries. I'm already over it.
Thanks for being cool about it.
Did you find the music player?
No, not yet.
I hope you find it soon. Hello.
Hi.
You were at the camp earlier, weren't you? I forget your name.
Janet.
Janet Rice. She's cute.
I'm Ashley, right? I heard from Tommy. So you got into a fight with Elizabeth, huh?
Apparently.
I got angry and said some stuff. Probably went too far, though.
No, she definitely started.
Don't worry. She's always that way.
Oh. Wow.
But getting into a fight the first time you meet her? That's brave.
I thought the same thing.
You're both friends with Elizabeth, aren't you?
Yeah?
Wow.
You're thinking, how are they friends with someone like that?
Yep.
Almost word for word.
Well, we know the real Elizabeth. She's really talented. Plus, she's got a great taste in music and killer style.
That's why the three of us started a band together.
Oh, they're in the band together. That's what I assumed.
And we entered our band into a contest.
Her hair is really cute.
Yeah.
All right, tell me about the band. Since we're into
What
that too.
do you two play?
I play guitar. Janet's on drums.
What about Elizabeth?
Keyboard and vocals. We're really just doing it for fun, though.
Not true. You play guitar like a rock star.
Aw.
The girls that come to our shows all swoon over Tommy.
Oh, come on, knock it off.
And the contest?
So what's this contest you're in? Is it the Big Deal Band contest?
That's it, yeah. That contest is the quickest way to get a recording contract.
You want to get signed?
Of course.
She got big dreams.
Oh, okay, cool. So these two are going to be in the contest too, but so is Elizabeth. I play guitar too.
Oh, yeah? Right on. No wonder you knew about the contest.
You ought to play with us sometime, Ashley.
Uh-oh.
I left my guitar at home, but sure, if I get a chance.
Looking forward to
I
it.
don't think Elizabeth will like that.
Hey, sorry. We gotta get going. Practice time, you know? See you later, Ashley.
See ya.
Bye.
Nice.
Band practice. I'm so jealous.
Yeah.
I'd love to be able to play my guitar right now.
We don't even know Ashley's actual friends. You know? I want to see the ducks. Oh, look at the water. I wonder if you can swim in it. Probably, yeah? Alright, we're gonna keep an eye out on cans. So to get to Dad's cottage, I follow the lake and go straight. Keep a look, an eye out for people and other things. You looking for my bag, Matthew?
So that's the boathouse. Huh? That's Matthew. What's he doing hanging around here?
Is my bag gone?
What are you doing here?
Ashley, I hid your bag right here.
Yeah.
But now it's missing.
Yep.
What?
I promised that lady I'd give her the bag tonight. She was gonna tell me about my dad. She tricked me.
Of course she did.
She was lying to me from the start.
Yep.
I'm sorry for losing your bag. No, for stealing it, then losing it.
Oh, an apology. How you've grown since last we spoke.
Well, you did rescue me and all, so I wanted to return your bag.
I was a little harsh on you earlier. I'm sorry. I should have listened to what you had to say.
You're saying you believe me?
There could be some truth to it. I'm not like everyone else. But maybe I'm not as mature as I'd like to think either.
Thanks, Ashley.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, he did lie.
But I did lie. My dad did go missing 5 years ago, and that part's true. There are people who choose to disappear, I know.
What?
But not my dad. Something happened to him. I waited by the door for him every day, even when it started to make my mom mad.
Aw.
And then one day, she got so mad she started yelling, and then she burst into tears.
Bro.
That's when I finally decided to give it up. But then she got sick. She was admitted to the hospital, and
It's okay.
after she died, all I wanted was to see my dad again.
That's so sad.
So I decided to come look for him.
I get it, Matthew. I really do.
Yeah, we get it.
I'm going to find him, no matter what.
I know how you feel, but it's still not okay to run away from home. Your uncle must be worried. You should call him.
I know. I just need a little more time. I'm so close to finding something that will lead to my dad. I mean, I already found that guy in the sunglasses.
Oh, yeah? Guy in the sunglasses. Yeah, what about him? What do you know?
Is that who you saw while you were hiding?
He's behind it all. I just know it. He's been snooping all around Lake Juliet. He's gotta be working with the lady who had me steal your bag.
Oh, what?
He must be. He's so suspicious.
He's very sus.
This boathouse is the only place I didn't search last year. That guy's going around covering his tracks.
Okay, I don't know
Are
about
you
that.
for real right now?
My dad built this boathouse. So I'm gonna take a look around inside.
Your dad built this boathouse?
By yourself? No. That guy might be in there.
He looks like a kicked puppy.
What?
Oh, we're going to go with him.
If you're so worried about me, you could always tag along.
You're not leaving me much choice, are you?
Okay.
It's not like Dad needs his hat right this minute. Okay, fine. I'll search the boathouse with you, but then I'm done.
Great. Thanks, Ashley.
Let's go have a look.
Yeah!
I don't know how I feel about his voice. Oh my god, he's just with me now. Do you want to be... Can I have your picture taken? Whoa. Ah! Oh, come on. I can't get a good close-up? That's bullshit. Okay, fine. This is the best we're gonna get. Welcome to the team, Matthew. Wait, you just got closer to me. You're invisible. Okay. And we have updates. We have Janet, the drummer in Tommy's band. I saw her a few times near the campground, but didn't know who she was then. When I finally talked to her, I realized she's really friendly and fun to be around. Maybe that's why she gets along with Elizabeth so well. She can see Elizabeth's good side while taking her spoiled side in stride. She has a really big heart too, she must, given how long she's been friends with Elizabeth. Things got heated between Elizabeth and me after just a minute. So Janet seems all the more incredible. I like hanging out with her. We both love talking about music, so I feel like we're going to be good friends. And then, who? Oh, we got Matthew's mom. Matthew's mom died from an illness, it seems like. Before she died, she was mad at that Matthew cared so much about his missing dad, but why? Always crying and so angry. I wonder if she had a reason to want Matthew to give up on his dad. I guess she wanted to protect him. Since Matthew was so brokenhearted about his dad, I can only imagine how sad she felt when she got ill and was forced to leave her son's side. Matthew's dad really has been missing for 5 years, but he wasn't actually kidnapped. Matthew has no idea what happened to him or where he is now, but he's so desperate to find out that he ran away from home. Hope he finds his dad soon. Whose dog is this? Is this Ian's dog? It might be. Alright, Matthew. Let's go in. Boat. Wonder why he didn't explore this place last year. Alright, temporary closed. Can we get in?
Locked. Figures.
What do we do?
Maybe my key card.
Or maybe your RAS.
No good.
Your Rassidass.
There must be some way in.
There you go. Hack it. Hack it, we're in.
The RAS.
The RAS is reacting to something.
Maybe.
It's just like what happened back at the guest house. Let's go. Okay, Y, R. Okay, we did it. I was a little confused about the bar around it, but I understood.
All right, it opened.
Let's go. We're a hacker now.
Now, let's search the boathouse.
Wow, that's a handy little device. What is it?
Apparently my mom made it. She was a scientist.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, but on the night of my 3rd birthday, someone shot her while trying to steal her research. She died.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Real twist ending, huh?
I'm sorry.
Hey, we both lost our moms. We can, like, I don't know. what's the word? Connect with that? Okay, let's go. We have that in common. Looks kind of sus in here.
Alright.
Let's go see what we can learn about your dad. Alright. Can of juice. Someone left a can of juice out. How long has it been here? Maybe since the boathouse was closed? Ew. Looks like a notebook for managing reservations. The page it's open to has names of guests who made reservations each month. There's a picture of a big yacht here. Did they also rent yachts? Wait, this wasn't taken at the lake. I can see the horizon. The certificate is a business permit for the boathouse. Figures a boathouse would have these available, but only 6, so it doesn't seem like enough, does it? I don't know. Is this some sort of fish burger? Is this place still around? I kind of want to check it out. Bob's Food Hut, salmon and rice now open. Is it a whole fish? That's what it makes it seem like. It says how many people are allowed on a boat. A lottery. There's a piece of paper pinned to the bulletin board. It's a list of winning lottery numbers from 1999 from the 21st lottery round to the 30th. Whoa! This lottery ticket looks old. Cleaning service 9 a.m. Trash pickup Fridays. Looks like a note. Sea serpent in Lake Juliet. The shadow looms large on the lake. Sea serpent. Seriously? No way I'm believing that. Like Loch Ness Monster? That's funny. Why was it telling me... Oh no, it's just... Okay, I'm sorry. I misunderstood the prompts. Oh no, not a talking fish. These are files and guests in different boats. This is a lot of files and a ton of different kinds of documents. There's a large mounted fish on the wall. No, it's not a singing fish? Aw. Fishing poster. Huh? I didn't know you used to be able to fish in the lake. Fishing band. There's an article with an image of the winner of the 1999's 26th lottery round. Ashley. This is my dad. Oh, he won the lottery. He was rich. So your dad really did win the lottery, didn't he? Mr. Crusoe exclaims, the winning numbers were just the numbers that spell my name on a phone, then my age. Incredible if these numbers worked. I guess they're all my lucky numbers now. Interesting. I can't... Oh. Some visitors left notes. Landed some real lunkers, and I'll be back next year. Ha, fun. So now we have we have a picture of his dad. Matthew's dad really has been missing. Yeah. Nice. Now we know. Comparing these two, they almost look similar. But he would recognize his dad, I feel like. So maybe I'm making jumps. All the pamphlets on the shelves are dusty. Okay, apparently we can go out this way. Or this way. Let's go out this way if we can. Oh. Shit, maybe I went the wrong way.
So this is where it lets out. The air's so fresh. And what a view.
Wow, no kidding.
I hope I didn't miss the other room. I'm gonna be disappointed if I did.
That clock tower. I've seen it before.
'Cause you've been here before.
That's right. I was here with Mom.
Ashley? Ashley?
Huh?
Check it out! There's something in the water.
What in the world is it?
I think from now on, is that a briefcase? I wonder where it came from.
Oh.
If it looks just like the briefcase my dad used to use. No way.
Oh,
We should drag it in and see what's inside. We need some kind of tool, right? Let's check the boathouse. Good idea. I was gonna say, maybe I should use this to see where I shouldn't go first. You know what I mean? Like, oh. It's a little different. Okay. How can we get that briefcase out of the water? I don't believe that his dad that's been missing for 5 years has left his briefcase just here in the water and no one else has gotten it? 5 years? Or maybe he's been here the whole time. Alright. Can I get the briefcase with an oar? Probably not, huh? I guess this is why they call it a boathouse. Kind of fun to think about all the fun trips these boats have taken people on. Miscellaneous things. Motorboat. Was this being repaired? I wonder if I could throw this life preserver onto the briefcase. It's too heavy to throw. Aren't these meant to be thrown? How is it too heavy to throw? Huh? It sets up. It's set up so you just open the shutter door and you're right on the lake. Is this for emergencies or something? Rescuing people who fall into the lake? Interesting. I guess this is all supplies for the boathouse. Yeah, there are oil tanks and cans of paint. That must be it. But look how cute this is. Is that the captain?
Oh.
It's a remote controlled boat. Maybe we can use this. It looks just like the captain from the first game. That's adorable. That's a throwback. I don't think there's any way we can use this. What's in here? I probably shouldn't go around opening sealed cardboard boxes. Why not? These can't. They're all empty. Everything's empty. Oh. It's dry. Did someone forget to clean all this up? What about this fishing rod? Aww. What about the fishing rod? Do I need to combine them? Oh. No, we can just use them. Well, let's go do it. I like how Matthew disappears if I'm too close. It's funny. Alright, for here, let's put the boat in.
Alright.
Let's try using a remote controlled boat to get the briefcase. Oh, am I actually going to control this? Use the RC boat to drag the briefcase floating in the lake all the way to the pier. You can operate the RC boat with L. Catch the handle of the briefcase with the anchor on the back of the RC boat, then drag it to the pier while avoiding the obstacles. If you get stuck on the obstacle, press X to restart from the beginning. Oh, brother. Oh my god. Well, I didn't get it. Uh-oh. Oh, this is gonna be a challenge, huh? Are you kidding me? Oh, this is a little ridiculous. I'll say this. We got it. We got it somehow. Woo! Woo! I don't know how we did that, but we did it.
Nice.
Nice.
We did it.
All right, what's in it?
This is my dad's briefcase.
How do you know?
Hurry and open it.
Hold on. It could be bad if someone finds us out here.
Okay.
Let's open it in the boathouse.
What if there's a bomb? What if there's a bomb? What if someone's watching? Excuse me? Little ghost girl? Ghost child? What was that? I mean, we've dealt with ghosts before, but hello?
The briefcase is locked.
Okay.
Looks like a combination lock.
His lucky numbers.
Don't suppose you know the code?
Sure don't.
Then what can we do?
His face is so flat. I know the code. I know it. I just don't know his, Yeah. He said it was like... What did he say? The winning numbers were just the numbers that spell my name on a phone, then my age. And how old was he for this? I feel like I'm having deja vu. Like I've done this before. I never played this game before. So the year was 1999. What do we know? What's his actual name? What's his name? Matthew. 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 Can I please talk to Matthew? And of course it won't open. I can mess with us all I want, but without the combination there's not much point.
Hey.
There has to be some way, right? Looks like the briefcase is still wet. The briefcase is locked with a combination. An 8-digit code, huh? There's no way we'll ever get this open, Matthew. We don't have any way to figure out 8 random numbers. 8 numbers. Oh, I know. My dad used to talk about some numbers he always remembered.
Think of it.
He told me when he came to this boathouse before, he called them his lucky numbers, and there were 8 of them. That must be it. Maybe we can find out more about them if we looked around. I hope we find something. I did find something. Oh, what day did he win on? I didn't realize that. That would be his lucky numbers right there, wouldn't it? What day did he win on? Ooh. The 26th one. Oh, maybe it's his last name? Crusoe? I mean, I guess that doesn't matter. We just need to know his age. Or I guess none of that matters because it's just going to tell us this over here, yeah? The 26th one was 27, 87, 63, and 30. Interesting. Alright. Alright, get me out of here. I got it. Don't worry, Matthew. I'm a pro at figuring out puzzles. So was it 20? Bro, you did not just do that to me. I know it. Stop. I didn't know I could switch it like that. 27. 87. 63. God, this is so slow. And 30. Oh, please. Bam. Haha! We're so smart. What is that? Creepy.
Looks like a floppy disk.
A floppy disk. Dang, that's old.
What's a floppy disk?
He doesn't know.
It's like a USB drive for old computers. They don't really use them anymore. There might be something useful, but I don't know if we'll be able to read it.
Yeah, we need like an old computer.
What's your dad's name?
Michael Crusoe.
Michael.
There's a name on the disc. The handwriting's a little messy, but it looks like it could be his. The logo here could be some sort of clue too.
Crusoe Resort?
That's the logo for my dad's company.
There's a box.
That's a test tube. Maybe he was doing some experiments?
For what?
It says water
Oh, well,
quality
then that makes
test
sense.
kit.
That makes sense.
Was your dad's job to test water quality?
I don't know.
Let's see.
It seemed like he owned this place.
There's this stuffed animal. Is this a bunny? It's kind of cute.
That's Kelly's.
Who's Kelly?
Who's Kelly?
My little sister.
Oh no, is she
You
dead?
have a little sister?
Yeah.
Let's take this to my dad's place.
What for?
He's a scientist at JC Valley.
Wow, your dad's a scientist too.
Yeah, and he'll have a computer we can use. We can look up some of this stuff we found.
That sounds great. I've always wanted to see a science lab. Let's go.
You should probably keep your expectations low.
For real though.
Is someone in there?
Oh.
That's Dan's voice.
What do we do? He'll catch me.
Take the briefcase and hide.
And we'll take the blame.
Ashley?
Hi.
Oh. Hi,
Yeah,
Dad.
how can we explain we were in here?
Why are you hanging out here of all places?
Well,
The door's supposed to be locked.
Well,
it was open when I got here.
she keeps saying that.
Weird. I wonder who could have opened it.
No idea, but it was wide open.
Okay, I get it. But what are you doing in here?
We'll just say we were looking for our bag. Who knows, you know? Who knows? He'll trust us, right?
Looking for my bag.
Here?
Sure. Here, there, everywhere. It's got my whole life in it.
Well, okay. I haven't found your bag yet either, but I will.
Sorry, Dan. Dan the man.
Thank you.
But listen, Ashley, no one is allowed in the boathouse. It's old and falling apart. It can be dangerous, so stay out, okay?
Okay. Yeah.
What was that sound?
I didn't hear anything. Hey, did you ever find that runaway?
No, I was actually out this way looking for him.
Oh yeah?
Doesn't look like he's here, though.
What will you do when you find him?
Hand him over to the police.
Oh.
It's their job at that point.
Oh. Okay.
We found him in an old house last year. Things got kind of rough.
Uh-oh. The old house
His
we were
family
at?
came to get him and caused quite the ruckus. They were all shouting at each other.
Yikes.
Even the police didn't know how to deal with that one.
Well, I mean, what can you do?
Maybe he has his reasons for wanting to run away.
I wouldn't doubt it. That kid's been through a lot.
Like what?
Well, let's see. His dad was the president of a resort development company.
Resort development.
Resort
Oh,
development?
yeah, they were going to build one here.
Crusoe Resort. Went under about 5 years ago.
Because he went
They
missing.
bought up the land around here. Built the campsite, the cottages, and turned it into a tourist spot. But then, things went south. They went bankrupt after a while. The company's building is still near JC Valley, though.
Oh, interesting. Interesting.
Very interesting.
This boathouse used to belong to Crusoe Resort, too. It's property of the lab now, though.
Property of the lab?
It's strange how something like a rumor was all it took to shut it down.
Alright, Dan the man, you're gonna tell me some information.
Come to think of it, when Crusoe started developing here, they tried to buy that old clock tower too. But I guess something on the business end didn't work out.
Interesting.
Soon after, that clock's bell tolled its last.
Alright, tell me about the old house, the one that we were looking at.
Where's the old house?
It's just past the boathouse. Take a right.
Oh.
It's vacant now, but a famous photographer used to live there.
Photographer?
A famous photographer?
Yep, moved here from New York 9 years ago. Moved out, what, maybe 5 years back? The house has been vacant ever since.
Alright.
So what's this rumor you mentioned? What do people say about this old boathouse?
Is it haunted?
That it's haunted.
Oh, I called it.
Haunted? Really?
It's just a story, but not all that surprising.
Why? Did something happen?
Oh, it's just... What was that? I should check it out.
Matthew, what are you doing?
Matthew, just stop doing anything. Just stop moving.
Why did the clock stop?
The family that owns it kept it in working order for generations. But 5 years ago, the last surviving member stopped it. Sealed it up tight so no one could get in.
Interesting.
They were getting old as it was. And then, after the incident...
What happened?
It's nothing. Just an old story.
I want to know what happened, but now isn't the best time.
It's not. We gotta get out. We gotta go. Matthew.
That's my phone.
Oh, thank the gods.
I need to get back.
Thank
See,
God.
Ashley, don't come in here again, okay?
Okay, gotcha. You won't find me in here ever again. Maybe.
Matthew?
We gotta go. We gotta go. Oh, he left. He went through the window.
Where'd you go?
He left us. Oh, that was the end of the chapter. It might have been a little longer because we had to go back through the chapters because I didn't want to miss the origami. But it seemed like Matthew dipped out. Wait, what's this save? I don't know why I made that save. But we'll make a save here. Bring this episode to a close. I'm curious what... It seems like we're still learning stuff about Ashley, but now we have another person, like how we had in the first game, who has their own problems and memories, and they're trying to figure stuff out, which is really cool. I really do miss D, though. I think I like D better. He's a ghost boy, but I'm interested to see what mysteries we uncover. Apparently his dad had something to do with this. And then I wonder if J.C. Valley made him disappear. And what's with the ghostly figure of his sister? Or maybe his dad and sister died out here? And that's why they had to close the clock tower? I don't know. I'm making guesses, assumptions. I'm excited to know. Hope you guys are too. I'm going to bring this episode to a close. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.